There's a silence in the room tonight. Golden shadows, city lights. You're sitting close but not too near. Still somehow I feel you here. Coffee fading on the table. Late night talks that feel unstable. Every word you softly say pulls my lonely heart your way. Maybe some things don't need reasons. Maybe love arrives unplanned, like a song we didn't notice until it's stuck inside our heads. Heart lines running through the dark tonight, leading me into your light, like the stars know where to go. Heart lines wrapped around my soul. Somehow I can feel them even now, pulling me closer to you. We laugh softly at the ceiling, trying hard to hide the feeling, but your eyes keep giving in, telling me where we have been. There's a comfort in your presence, like a home I never questioned. And for once I'm not afraid of the promises we make. If tomorrow disappears and all we have is right here, I would still choose this moment over every perfect ending. Hard lines, every road keeps leading back through the memories we have, like a melody that stays. Hard lines, maybe love was always there, hidden softly in the air, waiting for us all this time. Midnight pouring through the curtains, silver light across your skin. The world outside keeps moving fast, but time stands still when you walk in. Your shadow dances with the fire, flickering against the wall. And every little thing about you feels like magic after all. Maybe heaven sent a warning, maybe fate just changed tonight. 'Cause the second that you touched me, everything began to shine. Starfall, falling slowly through like a dream I can't escape. Starfall, every hope it feels brand new. Every road leads back to you, like the universe has spoken. We stayed awake till early morning, talking about the lives we want. You said love is kinda risky, still somehow worth falling for. And I wonder if you notice how my hands shake next to yours. 'Cause no one ever made me feel like I finally matter more. If the stars all lose their fire, if the moon forgets to glow, I will still be here beside you. In the dark, you'll never fall alone. Starfall, every wish I used to hide now is shining in your eyes, like a story heaven wrote. Starfall, even if the night must end, I would do it all again, just to find you in this life. You grew into my empty spaces, like sunlight breaking through the rain. Never asking for attention, still you healed my hidden pain. Everybody tried to change you, but you danced against the wind. And somehow your kind of chaos made me whole again within. You're not perfect, but neither am I. Maybe that's the reason why your soul feels just like mine. Why you'll fly, blooming where nobody sees, growing beautifully through the cracks inside my heart. Why you'll fly, even storms can't pull you down. You keep turning pain around into colors in the dark. Late night drives and all the curtains, your bare feet across the floor. You make ordinary moments feel like something worth living for. I was scared of getting closer, 'cause goodbye hurts way too much. But you held my fears so gently, now I crave your every touch. If the seasons keep on changing, promise me you'll stay the same. A little wild, a little broken, but forever hard to tame. Why you'll fly, eyes glowing amber gold. Your laughter melts the winter cold. Outside the city disappears. Inside it's only us in here. Your sweater hanging off your shoulder makes my restless heart beat slower. And every second passing by feels like a photograph in time. We don't have to say forever. We don't need to make a plan. All I know is when you hold me, I finally understand. Together, like the moon beside the sea, you somehow steady me when my world begins to shake. Together, every lonely part of me finds a place to finally breathe. In the warmth your love creates. Your fingers tracing little circles on the back of my cold hand. Makes me think that maybe healing looks a lot like this instead. You know the stories I don't tell, the private hells I hide too well. But somehow you still stay near, even when I disappear. If all the lights burn out tonight and all we have are blurry skies, I'd still find my way back home just by following your eyes. Together, maybe that's enough for now. No grand promises somehow. Still your love feels strong and true. Together, if tomorrow fades away, I will still be grateful that I once belonged to you. Vinyl spinning in the corner, rain keeps falling on the roof. You lean back against the sofa while I quietly watch you. There's a softness in the silence between every melody, like our hearts are slowly sinking to the same old frequency. No crowded rooms, no flashing lights, just your voice in this peaceful night. Oh, side by side, listening to songs we love, background, like a dream I used to know. And I swear your voice could heal me in ways words alone never could. The hours fade like smoke around us, nothing rushed and nothing forced. Maybe love is simply finding someone worth slowing down for. If this moment lasts forever, I would never ask for more. 'Cause happiness feels simple lying here beside you, side by side. Even silence sounds alive when I'm listening with you to the soundtrack of our hearts, side by side. If the night must end someday, I will replay this memory like my favorite song again.
You walked in quietly one evening, like moonlight crossing wooden floors. No dramatic kind of entrance, still I felt something change for sure. You asked me how my day was going, like you truly wanted truth. And nobody had ever looked at me the gentle way you do. I spent so long building walls around every fragile part, but somehow your kindness found every locked room in my heart. Yours, softly like snow falling in the dark. You landed on my guarded heart without leaving You memorize my little habits, like how I bite my lips when scared, or how I overthink at midnight till my thoughts turn into storms. And instead of walking away, you hold me through the chaos, like loving me was never hard, even on my hardest days. Maybe real love isn't loud. Maybe it's this steady feeling of being safe enough to finally fall apart. You're softly every broken piece of me, found the place it's meant to be, inside your patient heart. Yours softly, and if this world becomes too cold, I will always find my home somewhere inside your love.
Outside the traffic keeps screaming, people rushing through their lives. But here beneath these faded blankets, everything feels warm tonight. You brush my hair behind my shoulder, like you're scared that I might break. And honestly, nobody's ever handled my heart that way. I've known fear, I've known lonely, I've known nights too hard to survive. But your arms feel like shelter after years of heavy rain.
Safe inside your love,
Like the ocean holding stars above, you calm every restless part of me without even trying to. Safe inside your love, I can finally close my eyes without fear of goodbye for the first time in my life.
you know the darkest sides I carry, still you kiss me like I'm alive. And every scar I try to hide looks softer in your eyes. Maybe healing is an instant, maybe it comes little by little, in late night talks and sleepy smiles and hands that never let go.
If someday I lose my way, promise you will call my name, so I can follow your voice home through every storm again. Safe inside your love, nothing in this world compares to the peace I find right here, breathing slowly next to you. Safe inside your love, even if the stars all fade, I will never be afraid, as long as you are near. The night feels softer when you're near, street lights glowing crystal clear. your hoodie wrapped around the cold, while your hand slowly finds my own. We talk about the smallest things, childhood scars and broken dreams, and somehow every word from you makes this empty city bloom.
I've been careful with my feelings, too afraid to let them show. But every time you say my name, I lose control a little more.
Maybe we're in love, maybe this is more than love. The way your eyes light up every time they look in mine.
Maybe we're in love, 'cause nothing's ever felt this real. You somehow make me heal without even trying to.
We walked for hours through the silence, listening to passing cars. You leaned your head against my shoulder like you already knew my heart. And I wonder if you notice how I memorize your face, like I'm scared the morning sunlight might somehow take you away. I don't need perfect forever, I don't need some movie scene. All I want is this feeling of you standing next to me. Maybe we're in love, maybe heaven hears us now. Maybe somehow we found the right time at last.
Maybe we're in love, 'cause every lonely road I knew led me straight to you, like it always meant to be.
If tomorrow turns uncertain, if the world becomes too loud, promise me you'll hold me closer when the lights all burn out.
'Cause your heartbeat feels like music, and your touch feels like home. And for the first time in forever, I don't wanna be alone.
Maybe we're in love, maybe every scar we hide was only there to guide us into each other's arms. Maybe we're in love,
And if this night is all we get, I'll never once regret falling slowly into you.
Underneath these fading stars,
I still feel your beating heart. Maybe we're in love, maybe we are.
there's a certain way you say my name, like it was written in a song, soft enough to calm the chaos I've been carrying for too long. Every syllable you whisper feels like sunlight through the rain, and suddenly the broken pieces inside me don't hurt the same. Maybe voices hold emotions words can never quite explain, 'cause every time you call me closer, my heart forgets the pain. When you sing my name, everything around us fades, like the world was rearranged just to bring me here to you. When you sing my name, even silence starts to shine, like your soul is touching mine. Through every note you breathe, you sing softly in the kitchen, while the morning sunlight glows, and somehow ordinary moments become magic in my soul. I could listen for forever to the melodies you make, 'cause your voice feels like a shelter on the hardest days to face. I was scared of getting closer, scared that love would disappear, but your songs became the reason why I'm still standing here. When you sing my name, every fear inside me sleeps, every wound turns into peace. In the warmth of your sound, when you sing my name, I remember who I am. Not the boy who always ran, but someone worthy of love. If one day the lights go dim and these hands grow old and weak, promise me you'll sing that way, so my soul can still believe. 'Cause your voice became my favorite place, my safest memory, the sweetest kind of gravity, pulling me back home. When you sing my name, even time begins to slow, like the universe just knows you were always meant for me. When you sing my name, I can hear forever start echoing inside my heart, long after the music fades. So sing my name again tonight, slow enough to make me stay. Every time you do, I fall for you all over